Kate, and today's video is going to be a product review. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you would know that I don't do product reviews very often just because I don't like to try new things on my face, on my hair. I don't really like to test the waters, so to speak. I really just like to stick with what works. But as far as skincare, skin is so annoying, I guess you could say, because it's always changing. So some days your skin's super clear, some days it's super broken out. It's just super hard to figure out what your skin's doing because your skin is just super bipolar and it's always changing, especially with the seasons and with different skin types and blah, 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 all that kind of stuff. So whenever I get approached by a skincare company, I like to really look into their brand and see if it is a company that I would like to work with. So one of the first companies that really caught my eye as far as partnerships went was Alya Skin, and it is an Australian company. If I could do an Australian accent, I would try to talk in that accent to make this video more interesting. But I feel like the products speak for themselves, so I don't really need to speak in an accent, but if I could, you know I totally would. So I basically have 3 products to show you guys, and that's the cool thing about this skincare line is that it's 3 steps, super easy. You don't have to worry about using toners and sprays and all that kind of stuff. It's just simple mask, cleanser, and moisturizer. Super easy, super simple, and I think that's really awesome. Another thing that I really like about these products is that it's all the same and it's just one brand with all the same products. I feel like when you're mixing products, mixing brands, mixing different formulas together, it can sometimes make your skin break out just because you're using so many different things on it. So that's why I really like this brand, because I feel like when you're using the same brand on your face, it kind of gets your face like used to it almost, and your face isn't breaking out from foreign substances because there's literally just the same ingredients in everything that you're using. The products are also super cute. Everything's pink, and you guys know I really like pink things. I really like things that are like aesthetic. So this is what it looks like. So it came with a Pomegranate Exfoliator facial scrub, which as you can see, I've used a lot of it. This Australian Native Berries moisturizer, which I don't have to use that much of it. So I do have like quite a bit left, but I don't have to use that much because a little bit goes a long way. And this has macadamia oil in it to restore and replenish your skin. And if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys would know I do have pretty dry skin, so I really like to find moisturizers with oils in them to replenish my skin. And the last thing is this Australian pink clay mask. And I put it back in the box to make it a little cuter, but I will open it and show you guys what it looks like. I like to keep the boxes for things so I can take them out and make them look cuter on video. I don't know if that's weird, but this is what it looks like. It doesn't look like there's much in it, but I have used this quite a bit and there is still quite a bit of product left in there. So, I mean, it's a pretty good amount of stuff in there if you ask me. The cool thing about these products is that they're not super scented. So when I was told about these products in the email and how they were pomegranate, I assumed that they would have a very, I don't even know what pomegranates smell like honestly, but I just assumed that they would have a very strong fruity smell. But they don't really have much of a smell. If I were to compare the smell to anything, I would say it probably smells like a rose water type of situation. But that's good for me because like I said, I do have really dry skin and I also have very sensitive skin. So using products that are scented is not really good for my skin. Using very abrasive, strong products can make my skin break out or make it turn red or burn it or whatever. So I have to be very careful about which products I use on my skin because I don't want to break my face out and I don't want my face to be red, and that's what ends up happening a lot of the time. So yeah, that's why I really enjoyed these products, just because I felt like they were very gentle on my skin. My kit also came with this really cute pink washcloth, and it's very soft, it's not very abrasive, and it works for getting the mask off or, you know, wiping your face clean after you wash it or whatever, but I like to use it just to get the mask off. So the pink clay mask is actually a super popular mask right now. If you guys recall last year, the year before, the charcoal black masks were super popular and everybody was using them. But I guess dermatologists figured out that that mask wasn't really helping people to clear their skin. It was giving them like immediate results as far as like pulling out blackheads and stuff like that. But it was also ripping like new skin cells and new hairs like off of your face. And I've only used one of those masks like once or twice, and I can tell you guys they were so painful. But basically pink clay is like the new movement that everyone's trying. Every brand is making them and trying their own thing. But I feel like this formula and this setup of like the 3-step process is one of the best that I've seen. And this mask is super awesome for brightening your skin if you're like me and you have a little bit of like scarring. I've never had super bad acne, but I feel like sometimes when we like have like a breakout or a zit or whatever, we tend to scratch it. And when you do that, you oftentimes create a scar that stays there, and it's really hard to get rid of those. And I've noticed that this mask is really helping. Did I just say that? This mask is really helping to brighten my skin and get rid of those acne scars or zit scars. I mean, like I said, it never really had acne, but I have had bad breakouts. And my biggest breakout area is on my forehead because I wear hats a lot at work. So I have noticed that this is really helping. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it and what I do and all that kind of stuff. So the first step is the facial scrub. Now I love facial scrubs because I do have super dry skin, as I mentioned before. I like to use exfoliants and just different kinds of scrubs just to get rid of the dry skin. And what I have noticed in the past is that sometimes I overdo it with the abrasive products and I end up like scraping off. This is really gross. I just scrape too much skin off and then like I have red blotchy areas and that's just gross. We don't want that. So what I like about this product is that it's not very abrasive, but it does the job. So we're gonna head into my bathroom and we are going to put this bad boy on and just wash my face. Okay, so step 2 of the process, we are taking our Australian pink clay mask and we are just gonna put it all over the face. So I just went to TJ Maxx and bought this brush. It's by the brand Bella Pro. It's very crusty from using it before, but basically I just use it to apply my mask. I know I should probably get an actual mask brush, but this was like $2, so you can't really go wrong with it. I think that Alya actually sells one. I just didn't think to ask for one, honestly. But I saw some girl applying her mask with a brush and it made me want to do it. So I kind of copied this girl on Instagram. I look so funny. But basically what we're going to do is put this all over the face and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then we're going to wash it off in the bathroom with our pink cute washcloth. I've never been very good at applying face masks in a cute way, so I've always just put them like all over my face like this. Honestly, big thanks to Alya for partnering with me on this video because we all know I'm a hot mess. So thank you guys for taking me on. Alrighty, so now the mask is on and I will see you guys in 10 minutes to wash this off when it gets hard and crusty. But for now, I'm gonna watch the Duggars, you know, counting on my girls. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, so as you guys can see, the mask definitely helped my face to be a lot brighter and a lot cleaner looking. So after we washed our face and put the mask on, the last step is the moisturizer. So I don't know how to do this. This is what it looks like. It's white, but I feel like it has like a slight light pink hue to it. I could just be like going crazy though. So basically I like to focus moisturizer on like specific areas of my skin, like under my eyes, because I tend to get kind of dry under my eyes. Not really sure why. Honestly, it's probably because I don't wear the, what's it called? The protective eye masks when I go tanning. But anyways. And then I also like to focus a lot of moisturizer on my forehead because I get really dry on my forehead because I use so much like zit cream on it to get rid of my forehead acne. And then my nose also gets dry because it's winter time right now. So as you can see, my face is glistening, it's glowing, it's shining. My skin is gleaming the way it shine. I know you've seen it. So yeah, so that's what it looks like, the 3-step process. We love a glowing queen, honestly. We love her. We love her. So that is everything for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to check out Alya Skin. I will have all the links down below as well as a coupon code for you guys so you guys can get a little discount on this set. If you guys are not following me on my social media sites, don't forget to follow me. I'll have all those links down below and turn on my notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a video. I upload every Monday and every Friday. And your girl has been very consistent since we started that schedule, so you know you want to hit that button so you can get notified. Please let me know what kinds of videos you guys would like to see in the comment section below. I love to see your guys' suggestions. And that is about it for this video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.